Okay, so now I'm back to knit row 11 with you, and we start off with a purl stitch. And then the pattern instructions say to knit 2. Then we have parentheses, so this is going to be the stuff that is repeated until we have 2 stitches left on the row. So we have knit 2 together. Watch how that creates that diagonal line. You see that diagonal line there? And the knit 2 together, leaning to the right, makes that diagonal line that leans to the right. Okay, now we have knit 1, yarn over, knit 3. See, the knit 3 stacks up on top of that yarn over, knit 1, yarn over from the previous row. Did you see that? That's an easy way to make sure that you're still in the right place. Yarn over, knit 1, knit 2 together. You see where these 2 diagonal lines are coming up. This one from slip slip knits, it's leaning to the left, and this one from knit 2 together, it's leaning right. See how they're coming together at those 2 stitches? Well, this is a woven looking pattern, and one of those lines has to cross over the other at this point, and so it's going to be the knit 2 together that crosses over on top of that that other diagonal line. So we have a right leaning in this case, and we did not have a slip slip knit to continue this row. That's okay, that's perfectly correct. Okay, so now we're going to go on to the knit 1, yarn over, knit 3, right on top of that, yarn over, knit 1, yarn over from the previous row, yarn over, knit 1. You see how that's kind of a symmetrical thing to remember? You've got this knit 3 right here with yarn overs on each side of it, with a knit 1 on each side of that, with a knit 2 together between each repeat. So we go knit 2 together. Now we're going to do our little symmetrical thing with a knit 1, yarn over, knit 3, yarn over, knit 1, and it's time to do that knit 2 together. See, we've got these 2 diagonal rows coming up right here. I'm hoping that I'm getting a good picture of that. And the knit 2 together kind of closes up those 2 stitches. And we're back to our symmetric knit 1, yarn over, knit 3. See, we're right on top of those yarn overs from the previous row. We like that. Yarn over, knit 1. And once again, we're closing up those 2 diagonal lines with a knit 2 together. Here's a knit 1, yarn over, knit 3, yarn over, knit 1. Just about the time that you've memorized the pattern, you get to the end of the row. Knit 2 together, knit 1, yarn over, knit 3, yarn over, knit 1, and there are 2 stitches left, and it says to knit 1 and purl 1, and that's how you do row 11. We'll be right back to check row 11 after I knit row 12. I'm going to purl it. Be right back.